Happy New Year, everybody! So, as Chinese New Year is slowly upon us, a lot of people here in Taiwan, they would go to the hair salon before Chinese New Year starts. They would do their hair. Today, I'm going to go get my hair colored. Not because of the Chinese New Year thing, it's because look at this embarrassing
roots growth.
I'm gonna do something about that today. So. Over there, we're almost there. Just a little bit further.
It's not open.
Oh, okay. I forgot they moved. I think. Oh yeah, there it is. So they moved over there. So let's go that way then.
Oh.
It's just. Hey, look. Gone. They took all the interior down.
And here we are at M Palace. Because of COVID, whenever you enter in an establishment, they will measure your temperature as well as sanitize your hands with 75% rubbing alcohol. Oh, and also a free plugin. I made this screensaver for Suky official. And because the salon plays music, I will be doing voiceover throughout the whole process, so please bear with me. Alongside a great check-in service at the front counter, they also would give you a guest robe. They would put it on you and just makes you feel all cozy and homely. So today I will be getting my hair colored, like I said earlier, and PA will be the one to decide what colors I get. So we shall see how it turns out. And also they will ask you what kind of drinks you would like to drink. I usually choose the milk tea, and depending on the weather and how I'm feeling, I can usually get hot or cold. And there are different points about this salon that I like in comparison to the ones that I have gone to back in the States. One thing about hair salons in Taiwan is that when you get a haircut or hair dye, you get a wash and blow dry that's included in the price. So there's nothing extra. Back in the States, I have experienced that when I got my haircut, it did not come with wash and blow dry. Does your salon include wash and blow dry when you go get your haircut or colored? Let me know in the comments below. I actually found my current hairstylist when I was still back in the States. I had seen her works online and was really happy to see that she was gonna be in the city where I would be moving to. I am super glad that I already had a stylist in mind that I wanted to try before the move. That took a lot of stress off because then I already had bleached hair and I would need to find someone who knew how to deal with a special hair coloring. So before we begin the coloring process, I had some roots that have been growing for the past 2 months or so, so they just have to first bleach it, then start the coloring process. The first time I remember when I got my hair bleached, it was back at when I worked at the Japanese salon back in the States. And my coworker had asked me, does it hurt? And I asked them, what do you mean? So apparently, when people get their hair bleached, it's really harsh on their scalp and it would sting, it would hurt, but all I could feel was some cooling sensations. So I want to know if when y'all get your hair color, does it sting, does it hurt, does it itch? Does it just feel tingly and cool? Let me know in the comments below about your bleaching / hair coloring experiences. Because it usually takes my hair about minimum 8 to 10 hours every time I go in for hair bleach and coloring, I get pretty hungry throughout the process. So this time, I asked PA to go out and find some yummo for us to munch on while I wait for my hair to get did. This salon is usually really busy, and so each hairstylist, they have their own assigned assistants who would help them, and so the assistants, they usually come and help the guests get settled in and then help with the bleaching process first. And then the hairstylist will come back and check on them frequently to see how they're doing and teach them as well and guide them so they can learn the different coloring techniques. So right now she's putting a base color in my hair, and her assistant will come back and do little touch-ups here and there for her in between different guests. So I was wondering if any of y'all have gotten your hair colored, like what kind of color have you gotten before? Have you ever gotten bleached before? Back when I was in the States, whenever I got my hair cut, the hairstylist didn't have an assistant that I could notice. It wasn't until I got to this current hair salon that I've noticed that the hairstylist, that they would have at least 2, if not more, assistants to help them. Oh, and another thing I like about hair washing in Taiwan is you get head massages. Back in the States, when they washed my hair, when I went to get my hair done, they didn't do that. They just washed it for you and that was it. So this is very relaxing. So if any of y'all are in Taiwan, you can come check out any of the hair salons. I'm pretty sure you'll enjoy a nice head massage as well as a neck massage. So for me, for a typical hair dyeing day is usually just back and forth from the hair washing station back to my chair and back to the hair washing station and back to my chair. As you can see, the clock is going very fast in the background. I started about 10:30 and it is now past 6 o'clock. Oh yes, I'm curious about how long it takes for y'all to get your hair done. So you can comment down there and tell me what kind of process you have done and how long it took you. What's the longest that you've been sitting in the salon chair? This time I went for a higher grade of hair treatment, so they're steaming my hair and and let the conditioner set in. I didn't know anything about steamed hair treatments until I started working at the Japanese hair salon back in the States. It's very relaxing. It's a different feeling to have steam. It's a cool kind of steam, so it doesn't burn you. And also, I've always had trouble with blow drying my hair. Not so much that I don't know how to blow dry, it's just it takes forever to blow dry my hair. And sometimes I had to use 2 blow dryers so it wouldn't take so long. They usually have 2 people doing my hair, but because they were so busy getting ready for the new year, only one girl blow dried my hair.